into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. And it's Splitter, and it's Green, and it's Parker in a point. Now here's Parker, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Duncan with his screen on Harper. Here's Parker. Splitter trying to break free. It's good on the putback.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Outside Harper. I've been against Duncan. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now, here's Parker. Pass to Leonard. Now, here's Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And Duncan drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Harden. Rodman outside. Down low. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Splitter. Back to Parker. Splitter finds Parker. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now the Bulls with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. And here is Harper. Outside, Rodman. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Jordan.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Outside, Green. Pass to Splitter. Parker dishes to Splitter. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Harper with the ball. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Start it.
Here you go, team. Get loud for your Bulls breakers. Let's hear it.
to the left wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Right side, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rodman. Open for 3. And Splitter pulls it down.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Pass to Parker. Green left side. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Away team ball.
Pass to Leonard. Now Parker. Clock at 6. With the clock winding down, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Now here's Pippen. Hasn't made one yet. Jordan looking around. Over Green. Jordan with the bucket.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Parker against Harper. Outside, Green. Pass to Duncan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Team foul. Duncan, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. And he can't hit the second. The Bulls trailing. Outside Harper, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
Here's Parker. Ball's knocked loose. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11" can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Duncan outside. Pass to Leonard. Splitter kicks to Parker. Shot clock at 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. Over Pippen. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That trip was going nowhere. Credit Leonard staying calm in the face of the shot clock.
Chicago calls timeout. And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 2. Harper kicks to Pippen. Kukoc against Duncan. And it's blocked. Now here's Ginobili. Nothing on the board. Parker looking around. Leonard on the wing. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Still developing this part of his game, but Leonard showing he has some touch from deep.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Leonard against Pippen. To the paint. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Parker against Harper. Parker outside. No good from 18.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Harper. Kukoc from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitters got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ginobili finds Parker. Back to Ginobili from downtown. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington comes in for Luke Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs leading by 4. Parker outside. That shot missing. Great D that time from Jordan. Parker's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Floats it up for Pippen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Outside, Joseph. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Duncan against Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Simpkins, he's checked in for Jordan. Then for the Spurs. Bonner, he's checked in for Splitter. Diaw comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Leonard in for Joseph. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. For 3, Bonner gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And there's the vision from Leonard. It's there, and when he uses it, dime city.
Pippen, the pass to Kerr. Kukoc against Leonard. Pass to Simpkins. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jeff Ayers is checked in for Matt Bonner. Over to the wing. Parker against Kerr. Parker outside. Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just an insane move on the drive from Parker there, making difficult buckets look incredibly easy.
Pass to Simpkins. Outside, Kukoc. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Simpkins passes to Kukoc. Here's Wennington. And here's Kerr from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
This shows how confident Kerr is. Knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
1:25 left to play in the first. Ginobili against Pippen. Ginobili misses. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Simpkins. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. Wennington passes to Kukoc. Lets it go with a 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Leonard looking over the floor. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6 to the middle. Wennington passes to Kukoc. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot from 12. And the jumper is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Parker, and there's the drive. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And that drive by Parker, you know, he gets hit, but he just seems to have a way to contort his body and handle the contact and still finish.
To the inside, Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Scottie Pippen, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good from Pippen. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Kerr. Dennis Rodman is out there with Wennington. Then there's Brown, and it's Kukoc in at the small forward position. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Brown. Now Kukoc. He's covered by Leonard. Kukoc dishes to Brown. Kukoc with it. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Kukoc has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
And Diaw kicks to Leonard. Pass to Ginobili. From past the arc, and the three ball is good. Ginobili's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside, Rodman. Now Kerr. And here's Kukoc. He's covered by Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And Bonner pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 3. Now Ginobili. Up and in on the layup. Ginobili's got 5 now.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Kerr outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Wennington. Over Bonner. Wennington no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
To the paint, here's Bonner. Second chance shot. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Kerr outside. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Brown.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Diaw kicks to Mills. The 3. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown the pass to Kukoc. Kerr with it. Back to Kukoc. Outside, Rodman. There's the lob to Brown.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Outside, Leonard. To the right side. Mills looking it over. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Make some noise!
Both teams will make substitutions. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Burrell passes to Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kukoc. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Spurs leading by 3. Leonard inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Longley's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Burrell.
For your goals, Lou Longley, Michael Jordan.
And here's Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bushler. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Six to shoot. A fader. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kukoc has got 5 points in the quarter.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. 8 points for Tony Parker.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Kukoc pass to Jordan. Over Ginobili. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Diaw is so selective when it comes to shooting, but he's not going to pass up those dunks.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Spurs. And his first shot of the game, no good. Kukoc against Leonard.
Chicago foul.
Tim Duncan is checked in for San Antonio.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution Spurs. Number 21.
Pass to Leonard. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Kukoc. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now here's Duncan. 7 points in the game. Back to Leonard. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Nice form on the 20-footer. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Bushler. Jordan with it. Leonard picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. He's off on the 2nd. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker with it. 8 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
The Spurs have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bulls trail by 5. Jordan left side. And he makes that one. Jordan's got 10 points.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Now here's Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Green. Duncan down low. Covered by Longman. They get the rebound. No good from Duncan. Pippen against Green. Pippen outside. Duncan brings the double team. Kicks it out to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ginobili. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. So he gets them both. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Parker finds Duncan. Shoots over Longley. Duncan can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Diaw against Rodman. Outside, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. His first shot coming late. Rodman no good. And San Antonio has possession. Green taking his time here. Ginobili outside. Back to Green. Ginobili outside. Duncan with the screen on Pippen. Ginobili with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen down low. He's against Parker. They now take the lead. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker outside. Ginobili outside. Over Jordan. Here's Duncan. Misses and the dry spell continues. Chicago leading. Pops it up for Jordan. Rodman passes to Longley. Pippen with a wide open look. Misses the 3. San Antonio with the ball. Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ginobili.
Substitution Spurs. Splitter Leonard.
Pass to Splitter. Outside, Green. There's the triple. They get it back. Splitter, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Splitter working his tail off here tonight on the glass. Good at slipping by guys to kind of get those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Harper. He has yet to score. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Green. San Antonio with the ball. Now Parker. Outside, Green. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Harper. Pass to Pippen. Rodman with it. Duncan defending. Rodman against Duncan. Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Rodman's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. Harper against Parker. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Chalk up 2 there. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
A typical smart play call by Parker. He knows how to disrupt a defense.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker outside. A shot that time, not on target. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 1. We'll be back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Green out there with Tony Parker, and it's Duncan, and it's Splitter in at center. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Duncan dishes to Leonard. Splitter passes to Parker. It's deflected. Just 3 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. And Chicago has possession. It's a one-point game. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Parker. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's San Antonio. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Parker passes to Splitter. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Green. Parker outside. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And that's collected by Longley. Longley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Jordan against Green. Outside Jordan. Chicago again turning it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Green bounce pass. Parker finds Splitter.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Parker. Rodman with the defensive effort. Chicago trailing here. Harper up top. Back to Pippen. Longley passes to Jordan. Over Green. And again, Chicago. No good. Leonard kicks to Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Duncan against Longley. And good that time. And it's 9 points for Duncan. Chicago calls timeout.
Heading to the court, it's your Bulls break. Let's give a Chicago hand to your Bulls breakers.
Bulls trail by 4. Jordan outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The kick out to Harper. 4 on the clock. Longley, a screen on Parker. And here's Harper from the arc. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Parker. Now Green. Splitter sets a screen for Green. Here's Leonard. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And putting points on the board. I can tell Leonard wants to grow his impact on that end.
Jordan passes to Pippen. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Pass to Green. Duncan with it. Outside Leonard. Now here's Splitter. He's guarded by Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he just puts the D in a bind there. Whenever Splitter gets it that deep, you know he's going to get the call from there.
Splitter, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And Splitter has that lovable personality, a terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
And so he makes both from the line. Bulls trail by 8. Here is Harper. Scoreless thus far. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan finds Pippen. That one goes. Count it.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Parker. He's got 11. Lob pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Parker. Back to Green. Now Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen against Leonard. And so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last. So for the Bulls, Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And San Antonio with the change here too. Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. Bulls trail by 8. Kerr the pass to Kukoc. Rodman with a screen on Leonard. Back to Kerr. 5 on the clock. Pass to Rodman. Over Duncan. Rodman's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 8. Ginobili dishes to Parker. And here's Splitter. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Drills the three-pointer. Ginobili's got 8.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Rodman in the high post. Pippen against Ginobili. Pippen outside. Screen by Longley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Scottie Pippen, shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And they can't run away from this problem. Free throw shooting continues to be an issue that they need to address.
Wennington, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And he's good on the second.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. And whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Here's Kukoc after the basket by San Antonio. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Ginobili with the ball. He's got 8. Here's Parker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the Bulls making a change here. Simpkins checked in. And Parker drops them both. Now here's Kerr. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Right side, Pippen. Pass to Simpkins. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Spurs have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. That's good from Parker. Bulls trail by 15. Outside, Kukoc. Bushler, the pass to Pippen. Fires from 14. Bushler's shot is off. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now here's Parker. Leonard, the pass to Duncan. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Kept alive. Out to Parker. Tries again. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For San Antonio, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 17. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Parker against Kerr. Here's Wennington on the money from 12 feet away. Wennington's got his first basket.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Parker outside. Kukoc with the steal. Outside Pippen. Pass to Kerr. Kukoc dishes to Kerr. Duncan with the block. Parker against Kukoc. Floats one up. Parker's shot is off. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Down low, here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I
do. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Parker passes to Ginobili. Duncan outside. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Fires from the wing. Kukoc can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 13. Ginobili kicks to Parker. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And off the glass, that one's good. Parker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
Pass to Pippen. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker outside. Duncan with a screen on Kerr. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Wennington is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Kerr, then it's Kukoc, and it's LaRue in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's LaRue. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Poked away. Kukoc with it. Now Green defending. Parker outside. Off target at the rim. Bulls trail by 15. Kukoc dishes to Kerr. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
The big fella from Croatia, Toni Kukoc, on fire.
Out left to the wing. And Diaw kicks to Parker. Into the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Back to Kerr. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 13-point lead. Green kicks to Parker.
Chicago foul. Tony.
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Jeff Ayers.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Diaw. Ginobili bounce pass. Parker drives in. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kukoc has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over Parker. Kukoc can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 13. Parker outside. Takes it off the glass. Parker's got 24.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves like they're a true master at handling the rock.
Here's Bushler. Kerr outside. Here's Bushler. He's covered by Ginobili. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ginobili. And now the fast break Ginobili with the ball. Here's Parker. They kick it out to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Simpkins. And Bonner pulls it down. It's Ginobili on the wing. Parker outside. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Bushler. There's the double team with Ginobili. Will it go? And Bonner pulls it down. Bonner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Green. And Diaw kicks to Green. Parker with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kerr. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Parker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. A different look now for San Antonio. Splitters checked in for Bonner. Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Longley, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Pass to Pippen. Pocket 6. Duncan with the block. Leonard kicks to Parker. Now Splitter. Green passes to Duncan. Over Pippen. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's 17 points for Tim Duncan. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Longley. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. To the middle. Splitter kicks to Leonard. Stolen by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. To end the drought. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Green, no luck.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside Harper. Pippen for three. And he's good on the three ball.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Parker passes to Green. San Antonio again missing. Bulls trail by 21 to the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Duncan with a screen on Harper. Down low. On the dunk by Duncan.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Kukoc a screen on Green. Jordan kicks to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Kukoc for three. Pippen. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside, Green puts up a three. Kukoc with the rebound. Kukoc has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Jordan. Green with the block. Parker against Harper. Now here's Parker. He's covered closely. Kukoc with the steal. Floats it up for Pippen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Now here's Parker. Shot clock at 5. Looking for a splitter. He gets it there. Misses the baby hook. Here's Chicago. Big stretch here going 10-2. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. San Antonio leading by 16. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Got a piece of it. Outside Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Ano Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. Corey Joseph comes in for Tony Parker. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Duncan. Outside Leonard. Fires for three. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Jordan against Ginobili. A shot by Jordan, no good. San Antonio leading by 17. Joseph dishes to Splitter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jordan against Ginobili. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The three from Joseph. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harper against Joseph. Rodman with a screen on Joseph. Harper the pass to Jordan. Pippen with it. Takes a three. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now here's Pippen. Out to the right wing. Screen by Longley. Here's Harper. A rebound by the Spurs. Splitters got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Duncan. Splitter kicks to Leonard. Splitter sets a screen for Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Leonard missing. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. Joseph against Harper. Joseph, the pass to Splitter. Now here's Ginobili. Duncan in the corner. Over Rodman. And that one hits back iron. Joseph against Harper. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tim Duncan.